My abusive brother told us that women belong barefoot and pregnant in the kitchen serving men. Now, his secret is out. My brother is newly divorced. It was sudden, and his ex-wife took their 2 kids and flew back to her hometown. After the divorce was finalized, my brother had to pay her a lot of money. I don't know the details as he's kept it under wraps, but my sister and I found it very weird. Anyway, I also have a sister and he has a boyfriend, Jason, who is kindly known. He's often in the media for political reasons. He and his organization are very activist-driven. My parents and brother are super conservative and religious, so when they found out who he was, they didn't like him. My mom had Googled him, and the first thing that popped up was him just slamming Christianity and conservatives, so ever since then they've been looking for every excuse in the book to get my sister to break up with him. I love him though, he treats my sister well, and she's happy, so I can't complain about him. My parents decided to have a family dinner and invited all of us. Jason is respectful and veers away from political discussions because he knows it's just gonna end in an argument. Well, after the dinner was over, my brother and father were at the table discussing women's rights for some reason while my sister, mom, and Jason were in the kitchen cleaning up after dinner. Somehow my brother was able to get Jason wrapped up in this debate, and it turned into a full-blown argument. Jason was trying to remain calm while my brother kept spouting that women belong barefoot and pregnant in the kitchen serving their husbands and family. Jason disagreed, and it came to the point where my brother was getting frustrated and blurted out, "Come on, like you don't ever think about hitting Risha occasionally?" And Jason replied, "Fucking Christ, no wonder you can't keep a wife or your kids around." This ended the family dinner, and now my parents are fuming. We went home after. My parents demanded my sister break up with Jason and that he apologize to our brother. However, I've made it very clear I'm on Jason's side, and my husband wants to cut contact with my brother. My mother and father have yelled at me about loyalty and how I'm an awful sister and disappointment of a daughter. Update. I decided to reach out to ex-SIL last night. She said that there was a lot of sexual and physical abuse throughout their relationship. My brother signed away his parental rights as long as she didn't out him for the things he had done to her. She admitted she went to my parents a few years ago, and they just told her God will lead her through this. Then, my brother has taken to posting on Facebook about how my sister is a gold-digging whore, and my Jason is a freak of nature sent by Satan himself to ruin his life. Also threatened to send pictures of Jason with our family to news outlets and expose his personal life, and all Jason replied with was, "I already get death threats, so you're just gonna open the door to your family getting those same threats if you do that." To which my brother again posted on Facebook about how God is testing his patience. Jason sent my brother a lengthy text telling him to never come near my sister again, and that he was disgusted by how he encouraged him to hit her and all that. My husband also sent him a text saying from here on out, he doesn't want my brother near me or our daughter unless he's present because now he worries for our safety. My brother ran to my parents, and my parents flew off the handle. They bombarded us with texts and called about how we're shutty sisters and even shuttier daughters, and now we're all uninvited from the Easter party LOL.